know what, Ken? Why don't you just finish your dinner and leave us alone?
Hey now, he's been under a big strain.
I haven't? I've been acting my head off, trying to make you think that Myra was here. I had conversations with her. I did her voice, in case anyone was listening.
Was that you? Could have had me.
I did.
That's right. You did.
So you weren't watching a Hitler program on PBS?
Yes, we stopped everything to watch the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler. I can't believe you people.
It seems so real, I believe you.
What about you, Mrs. Cooper? What's her name?
Cass.
What about you, Cassie? Do you think anything strange is going on?
Yes, for about 6 months now.
What does she mean?
You have to excuse her. She's still very upset about losing her crystal.
We could call a plumber. They get everything out. Keys, jewelry. My grandmother lost her dentures down there once. Got them right out.
And she wore them.
Well, obviously you cleaned them.
They could be blessed by the Pope. I wouldn't put them in my mouth again.
Lots of your crystals, I'm afraid you wouldn't understand. Apparently they have very special properties. They must be only washed with clear spring water. They're always kept in direct sunlight. At night, Cassie scrubs them down with a soft, wet toothbrush. You never dry them with a towel. Instead, you sort of pat them down with a leathery cloth material. They're really quite delicate.
Have you gotten them enrolled in a good school yet?
Oh, stop. If crystals work for her, then that's fine, right?
Oh, you don't have to defend me, Ernie. Crystals have been here for millions of years and will be here millions after the planet's gone.
But if the planet's gone, don't the crystals go with it?
You know, I don't know if this would help her any, but there's a crystal chandelier in the back room. Should I tell her about it?
Thanks, Chris. But I think it's best to leave her alone for right now.
I'm not dead, you know. I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
Unscrew the toilet myself. I've done it before. I can do it again.
This is not the time to be unscrewing toilets.
Yes, perhaps another time, another place.
You know, Cookie, leaving Arm and all, dinner wasn't half bad. I had talked to you.
Dinner was cold.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
yes.
sauce is so crispy. The sauce is so creamy. Doesn't anybody get these noodles? Doesn't anybody?
Quiet, everybody. Doesn't anybody what, Ken?
Doesn't anybody want to go upstairs to make sure Charlie's still alive? It's been awfully quiet up there for a while, hasn't it?
How would you know?
What?
Ken's right. You get so wrapped up in talking and eating that we completely forgot about Charlie.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
All right, fine. I'll settle this.
Wait. We're all in a very precarious situation here. Not just Charlie, but all of our futures depend on how we deal with this situation.
Meaning you.
Well, no, I mean, Cassie and I were late to the party. We only heard about the gunshots. We're hardly involved.
And Ernie and I were in the kitchen the whole time. Nobody told us.
Hey, I wanted to call the police, but no. Ken wouldn't let me. Claire, did I want to call the police?
Let me want to call the police. So what are you saying? That Ken has to take the rap for all of this?
What? No, that's not what we're saying. Not at all. All we're saying is, if it comes down to it, Ken is the most logical source.
I can't believe you people. Ken has gone almost deaf trying to protect Charlie. I would have expected more from his so-called friends. What a bunch of wimps. Are you getting any of this, Ken?
Well, answer her, Glenn. Hurry up.
Oh goodness! Oh, Mama!
Yes.
My earrings! My good earrings! My grandmother's earrings!
Where did you drop them?
Over here! Somewhere in this area! Oh, they were my grandmother's.
What did they look like?
Silver with little hanging off the end. I've never seen your rock.
Don't worry, we'll find them.
Oh! Ah! What? I found them! They're in my hat! I'm so sorry. I forgot I had them. I'm so stupid. What were we saying?
Glenn, I'm worried about your flight.
Don't worry about her. She's in there right now trying to figure out some way to get back. She'll think of something. Yeah, she found it.
I'm terribly sorry about the way I've acted this evening. I've had a rough evening and I'm just not here tonight.
Well, I'm here, Charlie and Myra.
Oh, that is funny, Lenny. That is truly funny. I can never think of anything funny to say. How do you do that?
Well, I don't know. Can I get up and I can need a drink?
Why do I look like I need one?
Who's she trying to get back at, Glenn? You or me?
All right, that's enough.
What do you mean, sweetheart?
You know exactly what I mean. Push your hair back up and come sit over there.
Do you know what he's talking about, Len?
Excuse me, I'm going to get Charlie's gun.
Hang on. Cassie, everyone here is your friend. So why don't you and I go and have a nice talk?
You do that, and you'll have a worse back than me!
Oh my goodness. I see what's going on here. Well, this is truly incredible because the exact same thing happened to Glenn and me last week at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Society. There was the nicest woman there. Very attractive, very sweet, very refined. Well, because sometimes I can be so silly and insecure. Well, I thought she was coming on to Glenn. The two got up to dance and they were closer than freshly laid wallpaper.
All right, I think we're going. Oh, excuse me. I must have eaten too quickly.
That was
I'll get you, Tom. Hello? Charlie! Oh my goodness. Guys, it's Charlie!
Molly? Who's Molly?
Charlie, not Molly.
Yes, we're all here. Yes. Len, Ken, Glenn, Ernie, Claire, Chris, Cookie, and Cassie.
Isn't it weird how all the girls' names start with a C?
That's right.
Except Myra.
Her middle name is Clara.
And all the boys' names sound the same? Ken, Len, Glenn.
That's right.
Except Ernie and Charlie.
Charlie begins with a C.
Oh, it's anagrams for Pete's sake. Just let the man talk on the phone.
No, perfectly fine. Reasonable, yes. Take all the time you need. You need some time to think.
Needs more time to drink. Shouldn't be drinking with Valium.
Think! Think not Charlie!
Sweet buttery Jesus! Oh, my ears! They just opened up! Oh my God, it sounds like a subway in here.
It's incredible, but I'm having one of the first days I've ever had.
I just thought of something. Ernie's last name is Cusack, which begins with a C.
You just remembered your husband's last name.
I think I'm out of pulse. It's slightly up, but it's not too bad.
Can I take it for you, Ken? I'm very good at things like that.
I'm warning you, Cassie. You're about to end up in the same place as your crystals.
Don't threaten me, sweetheart, because I'll start naming names.
All right, I've got to stay, but I'm putting you in a taxi.
Never mind. I'll walk.
Walk 22 miles, Cassie, you wait.
I feel really bad for her. Especially because one day she'll grow old and die.
I just remembered something else. Glenn, what did
I don't think it's your business to listen, Ken.
If he can hear through walls, it's his business.
I'm talking about a woman. She's very upset.
I'll say, she just kicked her car. Who owns the BMW?
BMW. Oh, it's the good side, too.
Guys, I figured it out.
I know what she's gonna say. Ken, Glenn, and Glenn are all men.
No. It's Glenn. Glenn is the one that Myra is having the affair with.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, Myra's been working on Glenn's campaign 2-3 nights a week. Late nights, if you know what I mean.
Of course. Charlie's not dumb. We just put 2 and 2 together, confronted Myra with it, heard her confess, told her to leave, told all the servants to leave, went upstairs and tried to blow his brains out.
Hang on, you don't know that. That's a very dangerous statement to be making. Don't you agree with me, then?
No,
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
All right, you got to bring this thing to a head. I'm gonna go talk to Charlie.
Wait. Hold it. As far as Charlie's concerned, only Chris and I know about the gunshot. Am I right?
He's right. Charlie never said a word to me, and he had a pillow covering his ear the entire time.
Wait, so Charlie doesn't know that we know anything?
Exactly. And he doesn't really need to know that the rest of you know about the gunshot.
That's right. We have to keep up the subterfuge. If Charlie finds out that we all know, he could freak out.
Right. I should be the one that goes up. I tell Charlie that everybody is downstairs, and he asks, did you tell them anything?
You say no.
I say no. And then Charlie asks, well, if I'm not down there, and if Myra's not down there, and if the help's not down there, then what did you tell them?
You told us that earlier today, Charlie had a benign wart removed from his ear, and later in the day, Myra's mother broke her hip. She had to take her to the hospital.
I wouldn't believe the part about Myra's mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
She died 6 years ago.
Then her father broke his hip.
Her father lives in California.
Well, does she have any relatives in the city?
She has a cousin Florence.
But Florence broke her hip.
But Florence is married. Why wouldn't Florence's husband take her?
Then Myra broke her hip. The neighbors took her.
If Charlie only had a wart removed, why wouldn't he take her?
Can't you think of something else?
I thought of everything. I thought of the mother, the father. Ugh. Nothing satisfies you people.
There's no logic to your story. Nothing in that story is remotely plausible.
The man is in a state of shock. He doesn't need plausible. The phone.
We all know the phone. We all have one. We're wealthy people.
Hello? It's a woman. You're Glenn. But it sounds like Myra.
Oh, frickadoodle doo.
Hang on, let me ask who it is. Yes, he's here. Can I ask who's calling? She said just a friend.
Well, how would she say it?
Well, what other way is there to say it?
I'll tell you how many ways there are to say it. Nervous, drunk, phony, sincere.
Scared, guilty, lying.
Offhanded, perplexed, deceitful.
Ominous, anonymous.
And now we're playing Scrabble.
Let me talk to her. I know Myra's voice. Hello? No, this is his friend Glenn. No, we sent someone out to do it. The voice sounds very familiar. Have we met before? I see. All right. 1 second. I don't think it's her.
Well, who does it sound like?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep? Why would Meryl Streep call here?
I never said it was Meryl Streep. I said it sounded like Meryl Streep. You know the way how she always has a character and it's always done so perfectly? It doesn't really sound like her? Yeah, that's how it sounds.
Like it's not Meryl Streep?
And I guess we've changed to Trivial Pursuit. This is not a game show. Please give me the phone. Hello? Hello? She hung up. She must have gotten suspicious.
Be quiet. I can hear something.
I'll bet it's the Concorde landing in London.
It's
a car coming up the driveway.
Maybe it's Myra.
Well, maybe Carrie Joe from Venezuela.
Oh, God! God, we got trouble. What is it? The police. It's a police car.
All right, I warned you. I told you we should have called the police. Now look what happened. The police came.
Who could have called the police?
Maybe it was Myra.
Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. You were out there with her. Did she use the phone in my car?
Not to make a call. She hit me with it.
She broke my phone. She broke my new phone and my new car.
Calm down. We need to figure out what we're going to say when they come in.
I got it. We're all deaf people. We meet once a week. That's why we didn't hear the gunshots.
We're going up to Cassie. She won't roll down the windows.
Windows? What's that? Ah! My windows! Ah! There, I'm gonna have to take my car open and envelope.
Why did you leave her out there? She's in no condition to answer police questioning.
She's good enough condition to smash my nose. Got blood all over me.
It lets you run for state senate? I wouldn't let you run for Chinese food.
I can't believe the way we're behaving. I have a 6-year-old son at home who acts better than we do.
Fine. Then you bring him over here, have him talk to the police.
Take it easy, Mike. She's been doing her fair share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
We've all called Dr. Dudley. He's in the yellow pages in China.
Maybe Dr. Dudley called the police.
Oh, great. He gets it with the phone 2 times in a row. This news is gonna save our lives.
They're on their way up.
Hello?
They're coming up the driveway.
It's the woman from before.
It's for you, Glenn.
What woman from before?
Well, maybe it was Meryl Streep. Or maybe it was Myra.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah, you know how like she does the character all perfectly. It doesn't really sound like her anymore.
Hello? Oh, hi. No, it's not a cold, it's a telephone injury. All right, now listen. The thing we have to remember is we can't let them see Charlie. We can't let him downstairs or them upstairs. I tried talking to Cassie, very upset.
All right, everyone. Above all else, we have to be truthful.
Yes, that's a great idea. Let's be truthful. We're in the heart of better men are crazy. They're outside the door.
Of course I think she's talking to her, but she's very upset right now.
Guys, I'm real serious about this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hold my bladder.
All right, then. What do you suppose we do?
I'm going to have to call you back. You still the 914 number, right?
Kill him. Somebody please kill him. Choke him with the telephone wire.
You're a great friend. I thank you for all your wonderful support.
I got an idea. We run for our lives. We run for our lives and leave this schmuck for the police.
All right, I can't talk anymore. Thank you. Oh, I will. Goodbye. All right, what's going on?
Well, about 6 weeks ago, we were invited to this party.
Stop it, Lenny. All right, we need to think about what we're going to say. Ideas?
Well, we could have been watching the Hitler program, and the cannons could have been bombing Berlin, and we couldn't have heard a thing.
There wasn't any Hitler program. We made it all up to fool this jerk.
I've had just about enough of you, Lenny.
Right! Ah, you're strong! I'm a masterpiece! I can't even know All right, we've got to let them in. Claire, open the door.
Thanks, I'm in charge of music.
The music, that's it.
What is?
We told them the music was too loud. We were all dancing, we were too distracted. We couldn't hear any gunshots. Kick the music, Claire.
Wait, don't turn it on just yet. There's one last thing we have to do. What? We have to pick a Charlie, just in case. Just in case what? Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
I never saw a singing chimpanzee so fast.
Ken is absolutely right. 23 guys are in trouble.
When did you move to France?
I didn't even hear the gunshots. I'm hardly involved in this.
We're all in this together, right? This is how we're gonna do it. Ready? We're all gonna either put on 2 fingers or 1 finger. If 3 of us are the same,
And one of us is different, and the other guy is Charlie.
But wait, isn't it illegal to impersonate another person?
It is, honey, but not if you do it well.
All right, let's do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2. No good. Again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No dice. Again. Ready? Good job. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Lenny! Oh, what do you mean, Lenny? Get one finger out. No, it was 2, Steve. Oh, they were stuck together with duck grease.
No, it was one finger.
No, it was 2, I swear.
It was one finger. I saw it. Just one.
That man was John Hopkins.
Now go upstairs and don't come down unless we call you.
Oh, yeah, because I'm anxious to be Charlie.
All right, Claire.
Hit the music.
All right, everyone. Get your partners.
Someone please shut the radio off. Somebody please shut the radio off.
What seems to be the problem, officers?
Sorry, I didn't mean to bust the door open.
Well, you should have rung.
I did. 5 times.
5 times. We didn't hear you.
Well, the music was on so loud, you couldn't hear anything.
Yes, I'm sure
That's
that's
right.
We were just
So loud.
We were dancing.
Yes. Well, what seems to be the problem?
Well, sort of routine investigation. I'm Officer Welch, this is Officer Putney. Are you the owner of this house?
Me? No. I live elsewhere. Very, very far away.
As I do, live elsewhere. Could you tell us what this is all about, officer?
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, you know, as a lawyer, you're not obligated to answer any of these questions. Would anyone be more cooperative enough to tell me who the owner of this house is?